It's Friday. You are here for a level 2 class show at Union Comedy. Give yourselves a big old round of applause. Oh, bigger than that! Give it up for your host, Ben Scurria.
Woo! Oh, give it up for Colin, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out on a Friday night. My name is Ben Scurria. I'm lucky enough to be the teacher of these people that you're about to see do some improv. Give me a little woo or clap, whatever you're comfortable with, if you've never been to Union Comedy before. Oh, welcome. A lot of woos out there. Follow-up woo if you've never seen improv at all. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Great. Then just for you. It's all made up. Everything you see is going to be made up on the spot. They're going to get a suggestion from y'all. They'll tell some stories, and then they're going to do some scenes off of those stories. And they're probably going to ask you for a suggestion up top. And so let's just practice yelling out. It is a safe space. You can yell at me when you're asked to. Otherwise, I wouldn't. But you could, but I wouldn't. But they'll say something like, where's a place that you've always wanted to visit? Count of three. 1, 2, 3. Morocco. Morocco is what I heard. Maybe also Tokyo in there. That's exactly how it works. The lights might not even come on when they do it. Yeah. They won't, because I'm going to be sitting there and I'm not going to do that to you. Sounds evil. I love it so much. Everybody, please put your hands together for Starfish Logistics! We're Starfish Logistics! What does that mean? No one knows! Oh, we'll need a word. What did you want to be when you were a child?
Perfect.
Mermaid.
Thank you. When I was in my 20s, I used to do kids' birthday parties as princesses. I was never a mermaid, but one time there was this little girl, and I was face painting her face, and she kept trying to inch her hand. She was 3, closer to mine to hold my hand. And so she'd keep getting closer, and then she finally did, and she was like, I like your eyeshadow. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she's like, I like your eyelashes. And I was like, oh, thank you. And she's like, I want to wear your skin. And I was like, oh, okay, great. But it was really cool. I think the best part was the kids, but also to see how other people live, especially people with big money, is awesome. The house, it would be a 2-year-old's birthday party. They'd have a snow machine. They'd have bounce houses. They have all characters, magicians. It was just so cool, and it was such a fascinating part of my life, and I miss it a little bit. Thank you.
Well, sir, I brought the skin that you asked for.
Okay, all right, well, put it right on.
All right. Oh, absolutely charming, sir.
Thank you.
Why, the Smitherleys down the street will be the most jealous at your next gathering.
Yes, and I'll be able to pass for one of them, right?
Well, I think it's exactly what you asked for. Not sure you'll fit exactly in with them.
No, I asked you to go and get me one of their faces, and I'll put it on, and I'll be able to infiltrate them.
Yes, but now Wexley Smitherton is missing his face, and he's on the invite list.
Yeah, so I'll be able to get in as him.
Right. Well, then you'll
They don't know he's dead.
Well, you see...
Wexley, darling, so good to see you. Why do you look like absolute shit?
Okay, well, it's been a hard week. I don't know if you need to go off on appearances. I could point... No, you look beautiful. That's why I wanted to be here in the first place. You look...
Wexley, are those staples, Wexley? Jesus, did you get another facelift? This is the third one.
I have to admit something. I'm not Wexley. Tyrone from down the street. I thought I could get into your family and, be at the party if I looked like him.
Oh my God, you're better looking than Wexley.
good news and some bad news. Blood pressure's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job on the weight loss.
Fantastic. I can't wait for my little birthday. Mom and Dad said I'm getting a mermaid. They want to be
mermaid?
perfect. They want to be perfect. They had me get blood tested, get my blood pressure tested, physical, everything. I ate for your birthday.
There's just one problem.
What's wrong?
Your scales.
My scales?
Your scales.
Mom and Dad said my scales are beautiful.
Yeah, they're-
scales. They're so cute.
They're
Everyone at school likes my scales.
they're not gonna make the cut.
You're gonna cut them off?
I mean, we're gonna have to. If you ever want to really be a mermaid.
Like, I needed to get this done for my birthday. Like, everyone's expecting me to be a mermaid for my birthday. I needed to be a mermaid. It's a mermaid-themed birthday party, and if it's not there, it's going to be ruined. You know how much money they spent on this? Like, this is all I wanted.
Do you really want to be a mermaid?
Yes, this is all I ever wanted.
Have you ever thought about the consequences?
All I ever wanted.
The consequences of being a mermaid?
Everything. It's
Everything?
fourth graders.
Everything?
This
How
is-
are you going to drive?
I don't know. I'm 8 years old. I don't need. I'm gonna have. I have people. Mom and Dad have a driver.
No, I went to med school to earn a living, and I had to drive.
You should get a driver. They have a driver. It's fantastic.
You won't be able to have a driver.
I'll just swim. We live by the river. We live in the
The rivers don't go anywhere.
That's where boats go. I see the boats all the time. Mom
How,
and
how are you
Papa,
gonna get to CVS?
We go
The
sailing.
CVS is 3 miles away from the river.
We go sailing. We get the delivery. I'm gonna be a mermaid forever. It's my life. It's my career. It's my job. It's my future.
Who's gonna pay you to be a mermaid?
You don't need to pay me money. You don't need money. You just swim and eat fish. Did you watch The Little Mermaid?
Yeah. She got captured by a boat. Some colonialism happened. Is that what you want?
Look how happy she was. She was in the ocean, then she met.
She had an evil stepmother.
I'm gonna meet my.
There was
Prince
dark
Charming.
magic
I'm
afoot.
gonna go out the shores of Revere Beach and meet my Prince.
Do you
Charming.
want to be a victim of dark magic?
Yes, I can't wait. It's gonna be my birthday.
Gotta tell you, this siren shit's easy.
So easy when you have a voice like yours, Bruce.
Yeah. Always wanted to do this.
Like, the way the sailors were literally just falling over you, like, it was unreal.
Yeah, you know, they say, these scales do some of the work, but it's really in the voice.
And to think, like, your parents were so pissed when you wanted to major in opera in college. Like, we knew. Like, we knew that it would come into good use.
I know, they hated when I changed my major.
They hate.
From fish studies. Like them. I'm not like them.
You are not
I'm
like
nothing
them.
like that.
You're a star, Bruce. And that's the difference between your parents and you. And that's why you have to move out.
You know?
It's time. You've gotta move out from Mom and Dad's house. They are holding you back.
You really think I have what it takes to
Listen,
attract the real sailors? The big sailors?
yeah, the big ones that catch the lobsters, aka the ones with the moolah.
All the lobster I could eat.
Yeah. And you might even end up somewhere really magical, like Gloucester or something.
Oh, wow. I've always wanted to be a New England mermaid.
Just watching all those Italian men
On
go
the
on
fishing boats.
on the fishing boats, walk across the greasy pole.
Oi, where we headed? We got to get these lobster pots off.
You? Do I see a big, strong Italian man from Gloucester
Who the
looking
hell?
for his lobster trap?
Who the hell is that? Who is that? That's a hot voice. Who is that?
Hey, I'm Bruce. Hey. How you doing?
Hey, Bruce, how we? Hey,
Hey,
you around here often? What are you doing in the lobster pots?
it's my rock.
I don't see people. I don't see whatever you are like this in the Atlantic all the time.
Yeah, I moved out. This is my place.
What are you
Got the
doing? We're
whole-
just fishing. Like, you trying to get the lobsters? Like, what are you
Just-
hanging
Why
out?
don't you turn the boat this way for a little while? Just turn off the lights.
We gotta work,
just
but I
go-
can hang out. You wanna drink? I got sambucas.
Okay, so speaking of Italians and also I guess college and homes, it kind of jogs my memory of when we moved in from one of our houses in the suburbs of Chicago to our new house. I was about 7 years old. I just remember being so excited going there, seeing it for the first time, and explored all the different rooms. The first room that we went to was the basement, and the basement has like it had red shag carpeting from the top all the way down to the bottom. But that wasn't the most interesting thing about the basement. It actually had a wet bar as well, and on the wet bar there was like this big letter K. It was about like a foot long. It was made out of wood. We went upstairs to a room above our garage, and it was like a trophy room or a curio room, something like that. And had shelves you could put maybe photos or whatever you wanted. But that wasn't the most interesting thing about that room. At the other end, at one of the ends, there was actually a trap door, or maybe like an escape hatch, maybe, where you would like go down, reach at this brass loop, and open it up, and then you would see there was a ladder that was hooked on, and you could kind of collapse it down. So what we figured out about our house was the K standard for, I guess I'll use his real last name, Krameyer, and he was a counterfeiter. And we discovered that in our neighborhood that we had just moved into, there were actually a lot of people in the mob. And my mom, I guess, had talked to someone who was right outside the house and was like, hey, where did that guy go? Where did Mr. Krameyer go? My mom was like, I have no idea. We just bought the house from them. So it was confirmed that our neighborhood was definitely littered with mobsters, because we did have a bungled hit on a mobster about like a mile from our place. So that's my story.
Hey, look, there's an attic in the new house. Oh shit!
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh my
oh
god!
Is that 4 gold medals?
In 6 fake Louis Vuittons? Oh my god, there's 10 Labubu's up here.
Oh,
Be careful,
it's
Marla.
really fucking rickety. But I really want to get these Beanie Babies. They were worth so much.
Oh my god, they have the Princess Diana one.
Is that one of her fingers? From the crack.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
shit.
They have the real Princess
Princess Diana
Diana fingers. Forget the purple Beanie Baby.
How did they get that?
Oh my god.
God.
If the Queen of England knew about this, God bless her soul. We're flowing out. I'm sorry. If Princess Catherine knew about this, or even
Do you think we can bring her back?
to life, if we had a Ouija board, we could.
Yeah, the ingredients. Oh my god, almost fell again.
I mean, it's a counterfeit Ouija board, so all these letters and numbers are scrambled. But
Is this the right alphabet?
I mean, maybe the alphabet's different in heaven, and that's where Princess Diana definitely
Obviously.
is. Obviously, she was a saint.
I mean,
Let's try and go for it. Princess Diana, if you are here in the room with us, please give us a sign. F.
Fun?
C.
Oh.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to the open house. I'm really excited to show you the place. As you can see, beautiful home, 4-bed, 2-bath, and some unique things about it. But I think it's quite charming.
Oh, I think this will be a good place for my business and things that I like to work on.
Yeah.
What was it you said you did again? You said you worked in
Arts and crafts. Arts and
Yeah,
crafts.
you said you worked
Mostly the crafts. Yeah.
mostly the crafts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big Vinny.
Big Vinny. Yeah.
Big Vinny.
Big Vinny.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for coming. I'm Carl from Remax.
Nice to meet you, Carl.
Paper mache. Like what do you like to do?
Paper. Lots of paper. This is the one with the trap door, right?
Yeah.
This will make an excellent lair.
Okay. So hardwood throughout. Real granite
We'll have
counter.
to granites, non-porous surface. Perfect for my work.
Awesome. Listen.
Easy to clean.
I will ask so few questions if you have a 20% down payment.
Will you waive the inspection?
I will waive any inspection.
Financing.
Finance, low interest rate, and
I'm really lonely. Please ask questions about me, even though I have the money for this house.
that's a lot. You can pay in cash?
Yeah, like the whole thing. Not even 20%. The whole thing. Just like we could be friends. Find out about me.
I try to keep things strictly professional. You seem sad. Okay. You from around here?
I'm gonna be when I buy the house.
Yeah. Okay. Like you're from New England originally.
This feels good.
Yeah. I'm having a great time. Again, just wanted to confirm that is full cash right now.
Yeah, I just brought it with me.
Great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to count it, I could tell you about my childhood.
Okay. Yeah. What did your parents do growing up?
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's actually a really interesting question. It makes me really happy you asked.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So my parents, so they were both. You're done already?
I that's a large bag. I believe you. Okay, keep going. Yeah. You seem like a very trusting person. You seem like I believe everything that you're saying, right? Yeah.
My parents were teachers. Yeah, that's how they met.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be friends after the deal? After I get the house?
Yeah. We'll get all the contact info. Oh.
Yes! We scored!
We did it!
We got our bungalow.
Wait.
Bungalow?
I thought
Only
you wanted
one
a bungalow.
story?
What did you want, Bill?
I need a basement.
Why do you need a basement, Bill?
How are we gonna have a fucking trapdoor without a basement?
Bill, when Mom and Dad said that we had to go in a house together, they said you can choose
You
whatever
know I
you
was.
want.
Wanted to choose a trapdoor.
We can, you know what? We could just like dig a
You
tunnel.
can do so many things on the trapdoor. Put a chair on it, gas go on, push a button, they fall in.
You have a good point there, but we got what we got. We put down our 20% down payment from that. We gave it to that Remax
The
realtor.
fucking Remax guy? The guy who
Yeah.
doesn't ask any questions?
Oh yeah, I know. What a jerk, man. I wanted to be felt. I was not felt.
I tried to I want a trapdoor. You didn't ask any questions. What kind of person doesn't ask any questions?
What kind of realtor does not ask
Any
questions?
I think he's ethically responsible.
Ethically ambiguous.
Yeah, I was even like, oh shit.
I don't know, man.
Realtors.
But I mean, still,
they're really
we got what we got. Yeah, we got what we got. We got a bungalow. We can let's make it right. Let's go ahead and dig that hole in the ground.
Let's
right?
start digging.
We just need a pit that people can just kind of fall through and injure themselves, right?
Yeah,
Is that what we're doing?
like jerky warnings, maybe,
Yeah. No signage. I
No
wasn't thinking about
signage. Very little health and safety.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Non-OSHA compliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We got this
Yeah.
without needing inspections, right?
Spills
Awesome.
just left on the ground.
This is gonna be awesome.
You didn't dig this hole very low.
Okay, all this talking about doors got me thinking. When I was in college, it was during COVID, right? So I lived with 4 guys. One guy went home for the COVID semester, so it was just the 3 of us in his room. that he was so paranoid about that he put a keypad lock on and didn't tell us the code, of course, right? So we weren't gonna mess with him, but he was so worried about it. So obviously we started to guess what the code would be when he was gone. So it was 4 digits of 9 or 10 each, right? So that's 10,000 combinations. So we did 0000, 0001, 0002, and literally every day we just try the code. One day, it opens.
Shut up.
And we're like, holy shit! Like, so he doesn't know that we got into his room and he had all these like knickknacks and shit. Like, we're not gonna mess with him, but he's really paranoid. So we're like, okay, what can we do, right? And I went to engineering school. My roommates were engineers, so we were like, okay, we're gonna wall off his room. We're gonna get rid of it, right? So there's a hallway. There's his room here. So one night we go to Home Depot. We buy some drywall and some wood, and we open the door, right? And then we just put up drywall such that when you open the door, it's just like a closet now. Like, you just floor to ceiling. We painted it, we taped it, we spackled it. It was like very nice work. And then one day he's like, "All right, guys, I got to fix something up for my room. That'll be coming to the apartment." I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's see." See if you're gonna get that from your room. And sure enough, he shows up and he opens the door and he's like, "Guys, where's my room?"
Hey, John, is everything all right in there? I'm hearing weird noises, movement. Something going on in there?
Just wait outside.
Do you want me to come in? There's a keypad. I can't come in. Are you good?
Just try, 000 to 99999. I'll be right there.
All right. I'll start. I've been hearing weird noises, like movement when you're away. Like, are you keeping something in your room?
How do you feel about endangered species?
It depends, like plant or
just,
animal.
just kind of your opinion. Like, let's just say, so hypothetically, if someone was really hungry and had insatiable curiosity for flavor.
I mean,
just hypothetically.
I mean, what kind of situation is that animal in the wild? Is it a better home here?
Suppose the economy is better in this country, and the island wasn't doing so well economically speaking, and
I mean, I guess it depends on intentions, but like,
yeah, it's still it's
you're bringing them somewhere new, like.
Yeah, it's
sponsoring them, like sponsoring
their life
things
was
good.
Kind of boring, right?
Yeah.
And,
What kind of?
And people, the search for knowledge is always great, right? And what better? I just want to.
Is it?
I mean, it's the opportunity.
What kind of animals? Just like.
I mean, haven't
like
you
your
ever
buddy?
wondered?
Is it like a pet?
Haven't you ever wondered how giant tortoises taste?
like turtle soup?
No, just like their flesh.
I mean, maybe once. It kind of passed. It was like a phase, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like they store really well. You just put them upside down.
Do you got a freezer in there too, or do you just?
No, I mean, hypothetically, you could just leave them upside down and they can't really move.
It stores well.
Yeah.
Alive?
Yeah, it would be fresher that way, in theory.
Can I come in and check it out?
You have a few combinations go. I just want to
I'm
see.
at like 20. 0020.
Okay, I'm finally ready to admit it.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything because I wanted to reduce the impact of your prank, but I've just been living in that tiny closet you made for me.
I just thought you would love it. You love tiny things. You just love being ensconced in warmth.
Yeah,
I thought I was doing you a favor. I
Dude,
lined it with felt.
I tell you
and
one
furs.
time I use a weighted blanket. And for the rest of my life, you're you literally took my entire room and made it like a tiny closet. And yeah, it's comfy in there. I'd like all my shit that's inside the room now, and I'm not gonna play along with the prank anymore. So like, you got me,
Yeah.
good job. Can I go like get my like other jeans?
I spent so much time, and it was I was so precise in everything that I did.
You go skydiving for one time, and you cut the brakes on my car.
Well,
I mean,
who?
I get the prank, but like, yeah, just at one time, I love the adrenaline rush, and you're like, yeah, you like going down this hill too?
Yeah. You know, I have so much. I'm simpatico with you. I have so much. I can't separate myself from.
We went swimming one time, and you turn all the sinks on in my house and waterboard me in my sleep.
Yeah, well, you know, I thought you wanted like water everywhere, so anytime you could just get up and like kind of go in the water. You
What
wanted to be a
person would
mermaid.
want that? What person? What person would want their whole house?
Well, what person would want it for someone else? Someone who is completely so thoughtful.
This isn't fucking Home Alone. You're not the Wet Bandits. You're not Joe Pesci, Mike. You're Mike.
Everything that I
Deliver
do-
the mail.
Oh my God, you filled the whole house with water for me?
Oh, yes.
Dad, please, when we go into Home Depot, can you please not act like you know everyone there? It's so embarrassing.
They're my friends. Listen.
They're not your friends.
They're my friends.
Dad.
Listen, for men my age, we don't get out of the house that often. This is the most. No. You put the phone. You're lucky. I get you have friends to text. Don't rub it in my face.
We're not texting, Dad. We're snapping.
Well, I'm going to snap into Home Depot and check out some paint samples with my. No, don't. You know how I feel about social media.
And you know how I feel about you literally shaking hands with people in Home Depot. Like, you never worked with them in your life. And Dad, you were an accountant. It's not even like you were handy. Come on. Please just be normal when we get in there. Please, I'm begging you, Dad.
This is the most normal I ever feel in my life. Every time I go into Home Depot, that is the only.
Dad, please, I'm begging you. Just act like you know what you're doing for once.
I do know what I'm doing. I know the difference between a 2x4 and a paintbrush. Listen, I know what a lug nut is. I know what a nail is. I know there's at least 2 different types of hammers, a couple of screwdrivers. I know all. I got this. I've been coming here for weeks. They know me. They have pictures of me.
Oh my God, are you Steven Jensen? Oh, sir, I'm a huge fan of your work. I mean, really, like the way that you complain to that cashier.
Yeah.
About the warp in the 2x4. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Listen, Bill, can we just make this quick? My daughter's waiting in the car. She didn't want to come in this time. Can we?
Oh my God, I need your help so bad. One of these is a nail, and the other is a 2x4. Which one's which, man? You gotta know this. They told me you were the guy who knows.
You gotta use a magnet to check which one's wood and which one's metal. That's what you gotta do. You gotta use a magnet. Where's the magnets?
Okay, one of these is a magnet, and the other is an auto tire. Which one's which, man? You know.
Which one rolls? Which one rolls? Which one rolls? No. You gotta go the other way.
Neither of them, because they're both flat now.
Oh my God. Listen, man, I was an accountant.
Yeah! The lights. How are they? Okay. This is great. I'm hitting you on.
Yeah, you hear? Thank you. We're in the darkness now.
And now it's the laser tag portion of the show.
Pretend we're all bowing.
Please hold on. Please hold. Yeah, all right. It's back. Yeah.
We were still here the whole time.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know what happened with the lights there, everybody. Very crazy ending. Yeah, get off stage because there's a part 2 to this show. So normally our class is huge, and right now you would be seeing the other half of our class do another one of what you just saw. What you're going to see now is a brand new group of people. They're going to look really familiar to you, but they're going to do a completely different show because it's all made up. We've already covered this. Everybody, put your hands together for Big Tentacle!
Okay, could we get a word for your favorite toppings on pizza? That's a lie.
I'm with you. I'm with you, bud.
Do you actually like them?
They're so good. The crunch, the salt.
I like it. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't hate on the anchovies.
You got anchovies? We're going with
Yeah, anchovies and nothing else. I mean, I might take it.
Take me into it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
going with
yeah. Shove your anchovy hate.
Anchovies just sound disgusting to me. When I was in high school, though, I worked in a kitchen, and it's the worst job of my life. I just wanted to like scoop ice cream and talk to cute girls that summer, and they tricked me into working in the kitchen by telling me that you had to be 18 to scoop ice cream because there were blenders. And I was like, dude, there are like fryers and knives, everything in the back. He's like, don't look at me, dude. It's typical New York State bureaucracy. Do you want the job or not? So I was back there working with this woman named Sue who did two things the entire summer: chain smoke and hate me, and it was a nightmare. And this guy that owned the place was very cheap but very creative, and we were running low on pizza dough one day. Notable fact was the name of this place was Pirates Hideout, and he decided that when we were low on pizza, he was going to turn the pizza crust into what he called pirate pizza, which was stretched super thin and had holes in it because there wasn't enough pizza. And he's like, we're going to decorate it to make it look like a map and stuff. And that was how we got more stuff, more runway out of the things that we had in our kitchen. So that's what I got. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, because you're not 21, we can't have you be like a flight attendant. You know, because you might have to serve alcohol. So instead, you're both going to be the pilots.
Oh.
So yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like a New York State thing. Like you can't serve alcohol if you're not 21.
Oh.
That
So
makes total
you're just going to
sense.
captain this 767. Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
200 people passengers on.
Okay, cool. Does it matter that I have really bad eyesight? Like I failed an eye exam. I haven't got my new glasses yet. Does that matter?
I mean, that should be fine because you're just going into the sky. So just
Right.
do you know which way's up?
Yeah,
That's
totally.
enough.
No,
That's
totally.
fine. Yeah. As long as you know the most important thing is that you don't serve alcohol. Nothing else really matters. So
Okay. I feel like we'll probably be busy.
great. Then you won't have any time. That's wonderful. So
Is it okay if I don't have my driver's license?
well, it's a pilot, so you don't need to be a licensed driver for that. So let's just get going. You know, take us off. Yeah.
Is it okay if like if we have a shot before we take off because I'm kind of nervous.
I mean, I guess if I go into the back room of the plane, someone.
Like we're not gonna serve
I'm just
it.
gonna. Oh yeah, as long as you don't serve, I'm just gonna leave this here. Just gonna leave these two here, and I'll be right back. And if they happen to get poured out, I won't know.
Yeah.
He didn't say we couldn't make announcements.
No. So, this is your captain and co-captain, who
What's up?
we just met. Yeah.
We just met. We don't know how to fly. We can't see. Woo!
Yeah. I didn't say that,
Oh,
but actually.
wait,
I
are you
was
making
thinking
announcements? Are you
something.
making announcements? Wait, Mr. Okay. You're not gonna say anything about alcohol, are you? You can't serve alcohol.
You got that blender for me? Got the stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blender.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the thing that spins around.
Yeah, they
Chops things up into little pieces.
they carded me at the store, man. I just want to make a smoothie. I had to resort to the black market. So you got the money, right?
I mean, of sorts. You know, just piles of coins.
Listen, it's from my paper route, man. I'm only 18.
Yeah, so you can cart this back and forth into I don't know where kids store money these days.
I mean, I have my piggy bank.
Okay, all right.
Is this really necessary to buy a blender?
I mean,
money, object,
Right.
transaction, and I'll just.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when do
Wait. You're buying the blender from me. Okay.
Hey. Wait a second. What kind of dealer are you, man? My guy said you got the good shit, the Vitamix.
Vitamix?
Yeah, I don't want
Vitamix?
Black and Decker.
You don't want that swill. It's all about Blendtec.
Oh, you got.
Blendtec is what's hot on the street.
Whoa. I can make smoothies. Yeah, smoothies with that too.
You could blend anything.
Bananas and strawberries.
Bananas, strawberries,
Wow.
electronics,
Wow.
toxic dust things,
You can put all that in there.
bone.
No wonder they don't let you buy that at the
Yeah.
store.
Yeah, you have to order it online.
Wow.
Forget a smoothie maker. I have the Ninja Creamy.
Wow.
You can create your own soft serve ice cream with any alcohol plus fruit, but I only take Bitcoin.
Wow. You can make your own ice cream.
You will be the talk of the neighborhood.
Okay, well, I'll just get out my crypto wallet and hopefully it didn't go to zero overnight. But I mean, they assured me you were trustworthy, so.
I'm the most trustworthy dealer on the streets.
Bro, I got something else for you. You know how much you like that Blendtec?
Yeah, that was great.
I got the air fryer. Yeah. You can fry with air.
Whoa.
Think about how much oil you'll save. The calories you don't have to eat.
This is great. My
But
mom
I
doesn't
only
let me
take
have
payment
any
in
of this.
gold. Only gold bars.
In gold?
Yeah.
Bro, I got something even better for you, bro. Do you hate cold bread?
I hate cold bread.
I
I need
have
more
a-
appliances.
I have a toaster.
Oh.
This is a toaster. No one's
Wait.
ever seen anything like it. It hasn't even hit the market yet.
You can put bread in there?
You put bread in, and then it pops out.
You ever look at garlic and think it needs to be crushed?
All the time.
Yeah. Like garlic, it's all whole, and it needs to be squished so that the juices can come out.
I'm allowed to own that?
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Little Chrissy, you scoop that ice cream real well. You're my favorite employee.
Listen,
You know, out of all the high schoolers I hire over the summer, I like you the best. I sit here watching you every day.
I know.
I get my pack of American spirits.
I know, Al. I know. I begged for this job. I begged for it, and
Your form is just impeccable. I've never seen anyone scoop ice cream better than you. You ever smoke a cigarette? You want one? You want a Lucy?
I always,
Come on, try it.
I always
Try
thought
it.
I
You
wanted
got
to
one
scoop
handle.
ice cream. I always thought I'd smoke a cigarette, and I wanted to, and now I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure. I'm pushing a lot of.
Every employee does it. It's your first cigarette. It has to happen at Big Al's Pizza and Ice Cream. You gotta try it.
I'd like to go on record and say I feel pressured, but I'm.
Alright. That's great, right? Hear me out. I'm thinking of making.
There's ash in the chocolate.
That's the point. I'm thinking of making cigarette flavored ice cream. We're gonna put the ciggies in the ice cream. We're taking the filters off. Nobody wants the filters.
And then the nicotine.
Yeah, the ice cream. You know, they take in the vape pens and they got the ice cream flavors. Let's just put it in the ice cream.
Okay, I got my cigarette ice cream, and I'd like to make a complaint.
Okay, that's the first one we've gotten, but
Yeah,
go for it.
I mean, like, I thought, I came in, I was like, I'm gonna order cigarette ice cream, it's gonna, like, be a new flavor.
It is.
I found a filter! Everything else was great! There's a filter in the ice cream!
I am so sorry. It did say it was French vanilla unfiltered. I'm very sorry. Do me a favor. Just let me comp the next one. Don't tell Al.
I just think there might be, like, some sort of
Chrissy,
flaw.
is this guy bothering you?
Al, no. He was
You
just
got
talking
it. You
about.
got a problem?
He was just
This
talking
is
about
the
how
best
he
ice
was
cream
just
I've ever
talking about how
it
good
tastes
ice cream
yeah,
is.
it tastes really good. I'm
I
so
know.
happy with the cigarette flavored ice
I
cream.
tried all the
And
flavors.
There's a filter in it.
He was gonna buy 10 more. He said. 10 more.
10 more?
10 more.
10
Right
No,
now.
I'm complete. There's a filter in it.
It's cigarettes. There are gonna be filters on it. What do you want? You want me to roll them?
I need 18 cones right now. I just can't. I need it. Get it. Scoop them. I need it.
Hey!
Sardines make me think of fishing. And there's, I grew up near like a little like body of water, like inlet from Long Island Sound. And I remember once my family had like a canoe and a couple kayaks. And I remember once my dad took us crabbing, which is like way easier. Literally, we just had like a string with like a hook on it, and you just put like a raw piece of chicken on, and you just dangle it off the side of the boat. There's no pole. You're not like casting it. You literally just like hold one end and just drop the other off the side. And we caught some crabs, and I remember it was my sister and I with them. I remember must have been like really young, like I don't know, like 6 or 7. So I remember like when my dad when you caught one, he pulled up the string. There was a crab on it, and I remember he was getting the hook out of the crab's mouth, and it like bit him. And like it wasn't super bad. I remember just being like, oh no, like my dad's bleeding, and just like freaking out because. I don't know, I guess I was like 6, so it was just like not cool with it. Like, he's fine. Like, like there's no lasting damage. Yeah, so after we got a couple crabs, probably not that many. The main thing I remember is that, like, him getting bit and like blood running down his hand. And yeah, I guess we ate them for dinner that night and never went crabbing again.
I'll have my revenge.
No, man.
He
no.
killed my father,
No, man. Listen.
and I will kill his.
Listen. I just felt. I feel a little bit bad. The kid was crying so much, man.
He drew blood.
Yeah, I know.
For years they have oppressed us, lured us with little bits of meat in their cages.
Yeah, we're very global.
And now-
We love little bits of meat. Did you see the
They
kid?
take us. They put hooks in our mouths.
Yeah, I just feel a little bit guilty though.
We didn't kill him. We didn't eat him. We
Yeah,
just
we're
hurt his
crabs.
hand a little.
And then the kid was traumatized. Don't you have a conscience?
No, I'm a crab.
I am too. What's that supposed to mean?
We don't have consciences. How did you know?
I have so many emotions.
We only have rage.
I feel joy.
Are you a
And
lobster?
I feel joy and happiness.
Are you truly a crab?
I mean,
If your mind is not filled with darkness, can you be one of us?
I thought I was. But now I'm not so sure.
We might have to do something with you. Something terrible.
What do you mean? Listen. I feel no.
Hey, I'm your starfish therapist. I heard you went through some trauma recently.
Hey, Karen. Yeah, thanks for getting me in on short notice.
How you feeling? It's okay if you're, feel like you don't want to hang out with other crabs because one tried to murder you.
I mean, that's the least of my problems. I just don't know who I am anymore. I feel like I thought I knew I was a crab. I thought I was a good crab. I thought I just wanted to eat little bits of meat. I thought that I didn't want to make kids cry.
Yeah.
The last thing I'd ever want to do is make a human child cry.
Yeah.
And yet we did. And that feels pretty bad. I didn't know if that was possible.
I think what we do in this case is we have you experiment with hanging out with some different type of sea animals. I'm going to set you up with the sharks. I think you're really going to enjoy their company.
Okay. Quick question.
Welcome to Shark Tank, where this crab is coming in to advertise his new shell system.
Hello. Have you ever accidentally pinched a human child's hand or perhaps their father's hand and drew blood, saw them cry, and then felt guilty about it? Well, do I have a solution for you? Rubber claws.
Doctor!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Oh my god! I'm so glad you made it. Oh shit! That
Tell me what happened.
Post-it.
It looks bad.
that post-it almost got me.
You mean
It
that
drew blood.
post-it that's like shaped in like a crab?
That's the one.
That's
The novelty one I brought from
knew-
my trip to
I-
Baltimore that's on my desk.
I told
And I opened it too quickly.
you
And I'm gonna die. You gotta save me.
I told procurement not to get those. I don't.
There's too many edges. There's too pointy, especially for a hospital. Well, I'm glad I went downstairs. I'm glad you were in your office, but I really think I'm about to bleed out.
Oh, okay. Alright. I usually get much more calm when things are in crisis.
Okay, I'm glad.
So
I'm glad I could be here for you.
So when you like see my face, I'm not all panicked.
Right.
I'm actually doing much.
I'm sorry. Am I taking care of you, or are you about to save me from a certain death?
Calm.
I can't
Let me stick on that music. Just the calming music.
Okay. Wait, my funeral playlist. Am I gonna die?
Does that feel?
No. It's things.
Okay.
I think.
I can only handle so much stress. And then I get to this tipping point where then I just kind of explode.
I feel like we're focusing on your problem, not my paper cut, which is kind of.
We both have problems right now.
Right, but I'm
Next
just.
song on WBEZ. Just a
Wait,
bunch of
hold on,
yelling
like-
to really piss you off.
Oh my god, I'm in hell! Ah, I'm gonna die!
Get out of here, you! I can't stand this frickin' job.
They gave Sarah Employee of the Month again. Like, I'm done with the lobster claw. Literally, I hate working in stupid.
Fucking Sarah. She doesn't even know how much mayonnaise to put in a lobster roll. It's not 5 gallons.
That girl's a freak. She's
She's
a
a
mayo, a mayo freak.
Have you seen the truckloads of mayo that she gets us?
It's weird.
Just because
It's so bizarre.
she's fucking the procurement person.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's just
She's fucking Thomas
Thomas.
with the eye patch?
Thomas with the eye
Who
patch.
thinks he's a pirate?
Who thinks he's a pirate?
Oh god, it's all adding up
That's-
now.
It's just so she can get all the fucking mail.
That's disgusting.
I bet they-
Like, out of all the things to trade for sex, mayo is really, really
I
low.
I saw them in the closet. They were covered in the stuff.
They were covered.
Drowning in that egg juice.
That's literally disgusting.
All over their bodies.
That is so freaking
I
nasty.
can't unsee it. I don't know why she did that.
Wait a second. If you know that they fuck in the closet, why did he purposely walk in there? Lucy?
Arr! Back to work, you two!
So, the idea of sea-themed bars makes me think of a place from where I used to work. I used to work in Connecticut near Danbury, kind of north or west Connecticut. And we used to be near a bar called Down the Hatch, which was right on this big Lake Candlewood Lake. And it was like a really trashy place. Like people would drive their boats up, but it was great for an after-work happy hour. So we were there and just drinking, having a great time, and one of the local radio stations was there, giving away tickets to a show by one of the guys from Silicon Valley, who I guess was kicked off TJ Miller, and nobody seemed to want them. One of my coworkers, some other manager, put his name in. He ended up winning, And so he got 2 tickets to this show. He asked all of us, anyone want to come with me? It was that night. Nobody wanted to, so I ended up going with this guy. I didn't really know him very well, so it was just kind of us at this nearby place called the Ridgefield Playhouse. So it was kind of awkward to begin with, because it's just like 2 of us on a date, but it's just some old guy who's a manager. And so we end up there, we go to the show, and it is the worst comedy show I've ever been to. And so like, he just kind of ranted for a while and then just started juggling. It got to the point where one of the women behind me started yelling like, boo, clown, boo, get off the stage. And so we just kind of sat there waiting. Eventually he left, and me and my coworker just kind of like nodded with an agreement like, all right, I'll see you in the office. This is miserable.
I just can't do it. I can't go up there. I just can't. It's going to be my first time preaching. And I don't think I'm ready. I just got out of seminary, and I'm kind of freaked out.
Father Tony,
Yes.
you've been
Father.
praying to me, the ghost of Pope Francis, every day for weeks.
I have.
I have taught you everything that I know. You are the most prepared that you could possibly be. What more could you possibly need to know?
I don't know, man, because I have no idea.
Your
how to
Holiness, not
speak.
man. Thank you.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I've been
Exactly.
dead for no.
I
Come
have
on.
like I have these old habits I just can't get rid of.
That
I know
would.
I'm supposed to address you as not man. And
There are a lot of
continue to do
alternatives
this.
that'd be preferred. That's all I'm saying.
Your Holiness.
Was that so hard?
I got it.
Okay.
Well,
You know what you're not going to do? You're not going to call those plebes out there Your Holiness. You can refer to them as whatever you want. You want to call them man? You can call them man. I went up and looked out over St. Peter's Plaza every day for my entire papacy.
yes.
What's up, man? It is Italian. Nobody fucking knew.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. Latin? Nobody speaks Latin.
No one speaks Latin.
Nobody speaks
I
Latin.
bet you could say like, hey, que cazzo.
Sure.
That'd be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
You know, I can do this as long as I don't speak English. I can just say whatever I want. I could. Yeah. I think you're starting to get me all my confidence.
The amount of people out here who are going to call the Pope's bluff, or your bluff, even a few tiers down, but still, they're not. Nobody's going to call you out on this shit.
Is that how this works?
Oh my God, it's so glad to hear the language of my home country.
Yes.
Yes, you're going to be doing your homily today, and
And what is your language?
I speak so many.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very multicultural wherever I
Okay.
grew up. But you said Italian, I heard.
Yes, I know a little bit of Italian for sure.
That's what you're going to be speaking in tonight?
And maybe Italian, maybe Portuguese. But you know,
Oh, I know
like
that
to,
one.
I like to keep it for the. I just like to wow everyone with my polyglotism.
Oh, it's so
Yeah.
impressive. Just tell me, what are you going to speak tonight?
So maybe I'll say like, ciao. Come state?
Honey, I don't think you're taking my job seriously as a clown.
Yeah, you're literally embarrassing the entire family. The girls are humiliated. We can't even go to Bellevue Country Club anymore without people laughing in our faces. You are correct. I'm not taking it seriously.
I studied.
Here we go.
I went to college. I majored in tightrope. And you don't respect me. You know how hard it is up there?
No, I don't know how hard it is.
Well,
up
if you went to
there.
my shows, maybe you would.
Brian, please, I am begging you. You have to go back to being a contractor. People's houses, you just left them in the wake while you were balancing on the telephone lines.
Sandra, no, I think it's a lot more impressive to be walking across there than just hammering some wood together.
Yeah,
It doesn't really speak to my sensibilities.
but it's not paying the bills, Brian. And people taking photos of you and putting them on our Facebook page for the town
Yeah.
is humiliating.
Well, that's the first step. was notoriety. Yeah.
You think
Oh
Bozo
my-
got started like that overnight?
You did that on purpose so that people would think like you're a celebrity and get people talking. Well, it worked, but they hate you, and you need to fix these houses.
I'm really having a hard time this tightroping 101 final exam. How it gets like the tension and how do you like figure out tension versus length? And slack?
Whoa. Kid,
What's
you're
going on?
overthinking it. Kid, you're overthinking it. Yeah. Listen,
But
from up,
don't you?
from up here, all you need to focus on is not dying. In front of all those children who came to see the circus.
Is anyone on this plane a tightrope walker?
A tightrope walker.
We need to get that line across. This plane's going down. Go The up, only go way up. the only way we can
I mean,
save these go people up. is to walk that rope.
He is.
My
I mean-
friend is.
A tightrope walker. I don't know if I'm a tightrope walker. I've been on it a few times.
Oh no!
I mean, I taught
We're all gonna die.
I was wrong.
Yeah. Give it up for Big Tentacle, everybody.
Yeah, bow, 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 bow.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting live comedy. If this looked like fun, it was. Right? I don't want to put words in your mouth. Or maybe you were like, I think I could do that. Either way, we have classes, as you just saw. This is the result of them. This could be you in 8 weeks. Take classes, unioncomedy.com. Come and have some fun with us. We have another show at 7:30. So say hi to your loved ones, and then we got to clear the theater. But thank you so much for coming out, supporting, and hope to see you again soon. One more time, everybody. Yeah!